Coming in, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God, man. Where do we start? Where do we begin? Omar Gooding. As you can see, the pictures right here of him as a kid, Nickelodeon, got the nerve to try to challenge Cameron. He been going and try to nitpicking at Cameron for a minute as far as like with this rap career that he's trying to like pursue. But Cam just ethered this man. He ethered this man because he had this dude thinking that he was finna go onto a movie set, had the actual like paperwork looking real, have him signing it, and this was all just to prove a point that this movie is never coming out because it was just to prove a point. Oh my goodness, look at the titties. But anyway, just to prove a point, like these, like saying Cam was saying, like these niggas need money out here, and he wanted to prove that by having a team full of people that Cam, I guess, hired as a staff for this movie to make it look real, and have him thinking like he was actually getting ready to actually shooting the movie. So he went down to Miami and did that. He got paid $2,000, and that's like something that he didn't really like. He kind of like he didn't take it to heart, man. He like playing and joking along with Cam about this whole situation. He said, "Yeah, you got me my $2,000, so shoot another movie so I can get some more money about you." But this guy Omar Gooding, I mean, he's like a TV legend, man. He was on Smart Guy, and his role on Smart Guy is Mo. It was very important and necessary, for the show, because Mo was like that guy that tried to keep everything calm, cool, and peaceful. But when he do get angry about some things, everybody just stops and pays attention to see what's going on in Mo's head. But he was like, Smart Guy was a classic. I'm gonna just be straight up with you. But this is not the lane that this brother want to go down. I mean, I know that he's been doing rapping since like. I'm gonna be honest with you. When I seen a scene on Eve's show, and Eve, like, she's a known rapper. She had a television show, which also was one of my favorites. Great TV show. It's called Eve. He was like, I think it was Eve. He had a scene. He had an episode where he was like one of the rappers. Oh no, it wasn't Eve. I'm sorry, y'all. It was 1-on-1, and he was like, it was like the college edition when Brianna went to college. Wait a minute, no. It was Eve. I'm sorry, y'all. It was Eve. So they was in the studio and he was like rapping, and I'm thinking like to myself, like, this dude rapping now? And it's like Eve was like, that show was shot like in '03. So he's been going at it for a minute, but I'm thinking it was just part of like a role as far as him acting. But I found, and I'm following him. I follow him on IG, and I seen that he actually like putting out music. Like, this nigga actually think that he can rap. So I'm like, he's serious. This ain't no show. This ain't no script. Ain't no action cut. Like, this dude really was pursuing the whole time a rap career, or trying to establish one, at least. But see, the thing about Omar Gooding's rapping is that it's more like, it's more like KRS One 80 style. But it's not bad. But it's not for the time being. It's not. It doesn't give 2000. It doesn't give Cameron type rap. It doesn't give like, where it got like a little, flyness to it. It's like, it's cool, but it ain't nothing that you'll bump in the whip. It's something that you'll listen around in the house when you making up your bed or something. But yeah, he's been going at Cam and trolling Cam for a while, and Cam finally responding. And like I said, like with this whole, it's like pretty much, it's not even a thing to even begin with, but he can't come back after that. A man that if Cam hiring a staff and for a movie and having you fly down to Miami, you actually flew down, signed the paperwork, and you actually on set, and Cam wanted to make sure that this thing looked the real as possible because he wanted to prove like niggas trying to troll and they ain't got no bread. They trying to say this about you when they ain't got no money. And that was all the evidence that you need. Like, it's all funny games, but this is not somebody that you want to, go tick for tack with. Cam is strategic, man. He's strategic, calculative, and he's creative. So it's like it's things that he can put together that you probably want to think about to probably the last minute. But it's something that's already been on his radar. But his timing is so strategic. He's not going to move when you expect him to move and respond to something. It's going to be kind of like when you least expect it, and then when you least expect it, it's going to be a bomb blowing up in your face. And that's exactly what he did, because when you got the proof and you got the receipts and on video footage, I know Omar Gooding wasn't in shape, y'all. I know this. But this dude had more titties in the strip club. Like, I mean, he doesn't even probably don't even know what a push-up is. It's as far as like a push-up as a candy bar, but as far as working out, he don't even like, that's like a foreign language to him. Like, this dude does not work out. Like, he does not have no sort of type of tone or nothing. I said, damn, oh my God, I know you eating good, baby, but damn. Like, I mean, treat yourself to at least 5 a day. And I ain't talking about 5 candy bars. I'm talking about 5 push-ups a day, like something like start somewhere. You got to start somewhere, man. Because this is just getting right down right there. That was just disgusting. When I seen him lift up his shirt, I was like, yo, man. Hey, yo. I didn't know whether, like, Instagram should have, like, I don't know, blurred that out, or probably should have report Cam page for flashing nudity. Like, them tiggle bitties, them titties was hanging. And the stomach was just like, I don't know, it was just like a big water wave. It was just like, it was there. But you could tell that if he turned a certain way, the wave of the stomach or the jelly roll would just move along with it like an ocean. It was just that serious. It's just like the impact would just cause a big swirl of a big tidal wave if he moved a certain way. Like he has, oh my goodness, like that's my TV living legend, man. But you gotta work out, man. You gotta work out. Like you flashing people, that ain't cool, brother. And with all that being on footage and just showing, like, damn, man, times is really this hard. Like, times is really this hard. Niggas actually, like, falling for the okie doke and knowing. Like, did he know? Like, this is the thing. It would be really bad if you knew you were getting paid $2,000. Maybe $2,500, I think he said. For coming out there shooting that, for that scene, for the movie that he thought that was a movie. That he thought was going to actually come out. To know that from beforehand is even worse. To know you're getting $2,500 and you still went down there is even worse. It's like, damn, like, I know you got to take the money that you can get, but it just shows you, like, times is hard, man. Niggas be trolling, and it be niggas that you see grow up watching on TV. Like, that was the one you really don't want to see, you know, doing rough or anything like that. I know things get kind of like, you know, get serious, but damn, man, kind of like break your heart a little bit when you see somebody that you've been growing up watching on TV. But you gotta, like, take this thing with all fun and laughter, because if you try to, you know, have this thing called pride set up in a certain type of way, I mean, that probably could have been $2,500. He probably could have put towards maybe, I don't know, you know, buying his children some clothes or some shoes or whatever. It could have been necessary to fit somewhere at some point, but damn. So he can say all what he wants to respond back to Cam. I mean, I'm quite sure he probably will, if he ain't already done it. But don't try to go, you know, head up, pause, with another rapper that actually raps. Like, see, oh my goodness, like a part-time rapper that wanted to rap because he's seen another rapper and he said, oh, damn, that look cool. I want to try that. He like one of them type of niggas. That I want to try it because it look cool when another nigga do it, so let me see if I could do it type nigga. So it's like, man, stick to what you good at, dog. Act. Come on. They always trying to do both when it's like it went in your favor to do both. Like, you know, you only good at this. I mean, nothing wrong with try it out. But it's not good. So stick to this. But he didn't do that. He hard-headed. He ain't listen to himself. He's still trying to pursue both, I guess. Because I don't know what the acting looking like now for anybody, at least. Because after that strike, I pretty much ain't heard or really seen too much of nothing as far as with certain actors out here. Like, the acting game is real. Boy, it's real spooky out here for the actors right now. I'm going to just be straight up. It's real spooky. You know, so you got to really be dedicated to that shit. So I guess it, you know, 2,500 may not be so bad after all. But taking it from a nigga like Cam, though, like, be the last thing you want to do, because you know he gonna say something about it. Especially, no, really though, Cam, it seemed like a nice brother, man. But don't go poking a bear, because if you do, you can't, you know, feel a certain type of way. How the way the bear responds when you've been poking. Pause. So with that being said, y'all, I'll let y'all on the rebound tip. Sensei Reality TV. Y'all be good. One love. Peace.